What's up, you guys? Today I wanted to talk about what you guys feel like and how you want to look in a way. And I basically just wanted to say that you are all perfect in your own way. You don't have to look like anyone else. Just be yourself, because that's what mostly matters. If you end up being someone else, then you're not, then that means nothing. But standing out from the crowd and looking different, whether you have your hair across your face, whether you have it up, whether you have it down, whether you have tons of makeup on or whether you have none, that doesn't matter. Whether you're a bigger weight or whether you're a smaller weight, whether you're skinny or a bit bigger than that, it doesn't matter, alright? You're all perfect in your own way, and your size doesn't matter, okay? Now, if you feel like you have to put on loads of makeup, please don't feel like that anymore, because you are pretty, okay? And if you're a guy, you're handsome, because some guys do put on makeup and they get bullied for it, and that's not right, okay? Now, you don't need to feel like you have to look pretty, because you already do look pretty and you already do look handsome. Your weight is perfect. If you're skinny, then that's fine, that's just you. And if you're a bit bigger than that skinny person, that's also fine, because that is also you. Just be yourself and don't let anyone get to you, because you are all perfect and I love you all. Okay, now I know it's hard and loads of people like to put on loads of makeup to hide their true feelings sometimes, and they feel like they're ugly. Well, you're not ugly at all, okay? And I'll promise you that you're not ugly, alright? You can be a bit bigger than someone else, and that is perfectly fine, because you are perfect in that way. And if people bully you because of that, and I'm sure they most probably do, whether you're skinnier or whether you're bigger, both ways you both get extremely bullied, and it's not fair, okay? Now, if you do get bullied for it, I know it's hard, but please don't think you have to lose weight, because you don't. Don't go home every night and throw up any food that you've eaten, or don't go home every night and not eat at all, okay? Because one day you will regret that thing in life, and if you end up going home and self-harming as well, please don't, because you're only hurting the most important person in the world, and that is you. And I believe that every single one of you can get through any of the shit that's going on in your life, and you will be happy again, I promise. You won't have to put on a fake smile anymore, and you'll be able to live free and have a happy life and smile, and you can turn around to those people's faces and you can be like, well, look at me, I have made it, I'm so much better and stuff like that. And those people who have bullied you will probably kind of, maybe sometimes, they might even regret what they've done to you, and they might start feeling bad that what they've done, and then they end up getting what they did to you back at them. So don't think you have to put on makeup, because you don't, okay? You are pretty and you are handsome, okay? If you want to put on makeup, then obviously you can. Just don't hide your face, because you are really pretty. Just show your true self, okay? And if you want to dress in a completely different way to everyone else, if you dress in, I don't know, like all black and all white, or if you have your hairstyle in a different way and you look different, then that's fine. And if you have a problem with yourself, like, I don't know, you have ADHD or ODD or anything like that, don't think that you're a bad person. Don't think that, what's the point, there's no one's going to care or anything, because they do care. And you having that problem makes no difference to who you are whatsoever, okay? Now, I know it may seem like loads of people say this, because they probably will, and I promise you will get through any of the stuff you're going through, okay? And you don't have to think that you're fat, you don't have to think that you're too skinny, okay? So don't go putting yourself down because someone else has put you down, okay? Now just think, alright? Think that those people who are bringing you down are just shadows, alright? They're shadows all around you, and what their words mean is nothing, okay? Their words mean absolutely nothing, I promise you that. So, if you stand up and you show you're different and you just walk away, then, and you don't show that it's getting to you, and you carry on looking like yourself, and you don't put on way too much makeup because you feel like you have to, and you don't end up trying to lose weight because you feel you have to, then they will soon see that what they've done has made no difference to you, and they'll move on to someone else. But if they move on to someone else, then that new person then has to do the same. Don't show that anything's getting to you, okay? Because if you do, then they're just gonna think, well, it's getting to them, and this is what we want, because that's all they want. They want you to feel bad about yourself. They want you to want to put on loads of makeup. So they bully you for having makeup on, and then they bully you because of what you actually look like underneath the makeup, also known as like the mask thingy, okay? Now also, you don't need to show a fake smile, okay? If you feel bad and you feel sad and depressed or whatever, then show that. Don't think you have to put on a fake smile, because you don't, and people will notice that you're feeling down, you're feeling sad, and someone, I promise you, someone someday will come up to you, and they would have been through exactly the same thing as you, and they would come up to you and they'll hold you tight, and they would never ever want to let you go, okay? Also, with that situation, if you feel like you're not loved and you feel like no one cares either, they do, okay? That is wrong. Okay, every single one of you are loved, and every single one of you are cared for. If you're walking alone around school or college, then don't be afraid to go up to someone you think will be alright and try and talk to them. Say hi, and if someone else comes up to you and says hi and they seem kind, just yeah, be careful about it, because you don't know what they might do. They might just be doing it to try and lead you in and make you feel good, and then they bring you down. So be careful with that situation. But also, try and make friends, and those other people who come up to you hopefully will be nice to you, and they will be friends, because some people will see how beautiful and how perfect you are, no matter what weight or size or how small or tall you are, okay? So just don't feel like you have to look like someone else. Don't feel like you have to put on loads of makeup, because you don't. And I know I've said this like on repeat over and over again in this video, but it's true. You are all perfect, and if you want to look like someone else, then that's okay. I mean, you can have your inspirations from people, but don't feel like you have to be pretty or anything like that, because you already are pretty, okay? Now, putting on more and more makeup, that's just basically putting on a mask. Now, if you feel like you're ugly inside and outside, please don't, because you're not, okay? And like I said before, your weight doesn't matter, and you look perfect in every single way. Even though I don't know most of you guys, I know that you guys are perfect, and you are beautiful, and you are handsome. Now, look at me, for instance. I don't really care what people think, and I'm wearing cat ears. And I've even walked around outside with my cat ears, and I walked around outside with my moustache and beard and eyebrows and stuff, if you saw that video before. And basically, just don't care what people think. Just be yourself. Be you. Don't care what people say. Don't care what people think. Okay? Because you being you is all what matters. And those people being mean to you, they're just shadows. Like I said a million times before, their words mean absolutely nothing. Okay? Now, sorry this video has kind of gone on for a while, and it's probably, I've repeated a lot, I know, but it is hard to kind of say this thing. But yeah, just remember, you are all perfect, you're all pretty, you're all handsome. You don't have to lose weight, you don't have to look like someone else, and you don't have to put on loads of makeup, okay? Just be you. Don't care what people think. Don't like think you have to look like everyone else, because you don't. Stand out from the crowd. Don't stand in, because standing in means nothing. You're looking like everyone else. So stand out from the crowd, be different, be yourself, and I promise you, one day someone will come up to you and they will love you. They will never let go of you. They will hold you tight. They'll understand everything you've been through, and they will care for you no matter what, and they will love you forever, okay? Now, I love you guys, and always try and keep a smile on your face. I know how hard it is myself. So yeah, I hope this video helped anyone, and yeah, so please comment, give this video a thumbs up, and subscribe for some crazy videos and some serious ones, and singing, vocal covers and all that stuff, and Black Bride talks. Okay, so I hope this video helped you guys. Just remember, smile, be happy, don't care what people think. Don't think you have to lose weight because you don't, and you're all pretty and you're all perfect in your own way. So anyways, I love you guys, and yeah, peace out guys, love you, bye.